When Sister Location released, it had apparently retconned FNAF 4 to become real. However, I must ask the question, what if FNAF 4 is still a dream? Why do I think this? Well, I give my answer in this new episode of Reviews Theory. Now, I need to clarify, the nightmare animatronics are real. The gameplay sequence in FNAF 4 isn't. If you are confused, we must look at the secret room in Sister Location. If you type 1983 in the pin pad, we see Crying Child's room in FNAF 4. Now, yes, I know the room looks the same, but hear me out here. I mentioned in my last video that FNAF has gone through a lot of retcons in the series. If you don't know what a retcon is, I recommend watching that video after this one. Now, where do I believe the retcon takes place? Pizzeria Simulator. If we go into the Midnight Motorist minigame and get into the gap on the side of the road, we end up with a banging soundtrack. Oh my god! We end up going through the side road where we can drive to William Afton's house. We walk in and see Michael in the living room watching TV. Then we walk up in the hallway to see a room. This is Crying Child's room. Now remember, Crying Child's room in FNAF 4 has 2 doorways and a closet. Now he probably does have a closet in this room, but where's the other doorway? That's the deal. There isn't one. Before you guys say that the FNAF 4 house is Mrs. Afton's house, I want to bring something else to the table. Where does Crying Child go? Simple. His mother's grave. If we go off track during Midnight Motorist, then we can see an unmarked grave in the woods. This is Mrs. Afton's grave. At least, I think so. That is another theory for another time. So what about the FNAF 4 minigame house? Well, I believe that that is Mrs. Afton's house. However, in this timeline, she is already dead. I believe that with the success of Fredbear's Family Diner and needing to build the Sister Location bunker, Afton bought a bigger house. The other deal is that since Dream Theory was originally canon, the room is still set up differently from the FNAF 4 gameplay room, which means that FNAF 4 is once again a dream, and Matt Pat has been right all along. I miss you, my king. Now, what does this mean for the FNAF storyline, and what about the secret room in Sister Location? Well, that is the thing. The private room ending is fake. Since Sister Location got the custom night and Pizza Simulator released, this shows the Scooper ending is the canon ending in FNAF Sister Location. Especially with us seeing Ennard escaping Michael in the FNAF 8-bit cutscenes that you get from beating certain challenges in Sister Location's custom night. But hey, that is just my theory. If you have any disagreement, let me know in the comments below. I am Chase from Reviews Entertainment, and I will see you guys in the next video.